back here in the kitchen with John and Tracy from Stanley's Produce, and we're making up some chicken chili. We're about halfway there.
Yes, halfway there.
We've done. It's an easy recipe, so we've done most of the work already.
All right. But we got all those vegetables and your chicken in the pan there, and you got those browned up.
Right.
And those are all going in the pot.
And
right.
you're not even like dicing up the chicken at
No,
this point?
not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh, got it. I'm getting ahead of myself.
He's going to also add fresh cut tomatoes, but you can also use diced tomatoes in the can if you don't have that. And he's putting the beans in, and what I do with the beans is I drain the liquid out of them and rinse them off. You don't want all the extra sodium that comes in with canned beans. And he's putting in 3 cups of chicken broth,
Okay.
fat-free and low sodium.
Oh, good. Okay. So this is a good healthy recipe.
Very
So let
healthy.
it
Because
go
you
on.
use the olive oil on the chicken.
Right.
Okay. I'm with you so far.
It's very healthy, and this is the best chicken chili that I've ever had.
Well, if it's as good as your gravy, we're in for a treat.
I don't like chicken chili, but this has actually come out pretty good.
Amy is still like mesmerized by the gravy.
Yes.
That gravy and that bacon, I mean, it was a big day here.
That was
You
a great
came in
day.
and that's what I love. Like, you guys have these recipes and you've just tweaked them and they're so good. You know, your apple bread and your pumpkin rolls and the things that you do so well.
Yes.
Pumpkin
Pimento
rolls and the
cheese.
fried pies is what.
We talked about that pimento cheese earlier.
Yeah, I know, so good. And I'm so excited to see that tomatoes are making their way back.
Yes. Good tomatoes, vine ripened tomatoes, not hard gas tomatoes. We always have vine ripened.
Okay, and that makes a big difference.
It sure does.
So when you slice into them, that juicy, yummy tomato.
They look
that
and
we
taste
love,
like a tomato.
Thank goodness. Okay, so when do we do our chicken?
Okay, what you do after
Yeah.
you put it in your crock pot, you can put it on high for 3.5 hours or low for about 6 hours. And 1 hour before it's done,
Right.
you take your chicken out, put it on a cutting board, and you take 2 forks and you shred it.
Just
And
pull
it'll
it.
Pull it.
shred.
Yes,
Yeah.
it shreds so easy.
Just like pulled pork.
Right.
Just shred it apart with
And
the
then you
fork.
put it back in here and put it on for the last hour,
And let it
it's
cook.
ready.
So even though you start with a sautéing of the chicken, you end up putting it all in the crock pot and letting it work its magic, and then it just shreds like.
That's why.
I just want to stick my face out.
That's why if you don't want to go through this process, you
Right.
can just put it all in the crock pot,
Right.
put all your spices in there, and do it that way too.
It doesn't taste
No
the
muss,
same.
no
Oh, look at
fuss.
it. It's like,
cooks-
no.
Yeah, we like it better this way. It is more tasty.
Well, I think when you saute the chicken and everything, it gives it a different flavor.
It does.
It
It
really
really
does.
does.
And you saute those vegetables. That does. It
Yes.
gives, and you got all that spice in there too.
All right, well, you can come and ask John questions about it, and they'll let you know at Stanley's Produce right over there on Market Street. You can check it out. They're also on Facebook with their different recipes.